Oof, I'll tell you what, Ronald, that took a minute to get that sucker shimmed up there where it's in the middle and the chain goes straight up to the sprocket. And one of the better things I've done, man, is I went in Amazon and bought a bunch of shims. Different, aluminum and steel, cut black or something. And that helped dial that sucker right in there, brother. So what I'll do is when I get the chain on there, I gotta split it. Take 6 links out of it. When I get that chain on there, and get it hooked up, I'll do a spin for you and show how freely everything spins. And then when I get the brake all lined up on there, I'll spin it with the brake pads on there. So that thing should spin probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 turns with the brake on it. And I kind of did the same up here with the front. It's all shimmed in there a little bit nicer. Kind of weird. I don't like these rims. I'm probably gonna get rid of this thing. They're heavy, man. Boat anchors. But I do want to put a disc on the front, I think. I don't know if I'm just gonna go total chopper. But no, on the primary, I put no Loctite on that. I don't run a compensator because you and I know how to run a clutch. We're not gonna let it sit there and slap the chain when it's, the wrong gear. No Loctite here. No Loctite on those. I changed the lock nuts on that. These were, I probably needed more stud length, grip length on the stud, but these catch a little better. I've never had one come off. And they kind of look ugly. You don't want to squish it down too much because you destroy the thing. And then this is vented just straight to the tube that I got hanging down. But I probably run about, when it sits, it's about up to here in oil. So you got to have that together, and you got to have, I closed off this thing too because I'm gonna make it kick. That's probably gonna leak. I don't know. You think slinging the oil straight onto that thing, but we'll see. And I run one of those. What's that real good Jim's gaskets up there on the front? They usually just have an O-ring up there, which screws up, breaks the cases or something. I put one of those gems on there and I grease both sides in case you want to take it off. And I haven't tightened the transmission yet because I tap it with and I get the chain all lined up and stuff, and I'll tap it with a hammer one more time. And I guess I start plumbing it. But that's a brand new wheel, man. I'm proud of that boy. Huh? See, I've got the sticker still on it. All right, see you in a minute.